All righty, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room. I'm seeing content creators and a little bit of media. They are implying that Devin Haney is ducking Shakur Stevenson. Okay, so let's address this situation, man. I'm not going to take up too much of y'all time. I just want to address this and then I'm going for the day. For one, Devin Haney is in negotiations. I believe the contracts are signed. He's getting ready to fight Vasilly Lomachenko, a guy that's a little bit more decorated and a little bit more recognized than Shakur Stevenson. Now, let's also keep in mind Shakur Stevenson just recently got to the lightweight division. This guy's a former Unified 130-pound champion. So he's really new. He haven't even have a fight at 135 pounds yet. So for a guy or a content creator to say Devin Haney is ducking Shakur Stevenson, like, man, where is your credibility at? Like, where is your integrity at? You try to down a guy like this, man, and all Devin Haney do is look for the best fights that's available. Now, recently we just heard legendary promoter Bob Arum say that the plan is for the winner out of Lomachenko versus Devin Haney will fight Shakur Stevenson, assuming that Shakur Stevenson get past his next fight, and we all know he will. I believe he's fighting some Japanese boxer, so I'm pretty sure Shakur will get past that guy. And, of course, I'm Team Haney, so I believe Devin Haney will defeat Lomachenko. And I do not believe that fight will be as close as everybody think that fight will be. I believe it will be a good competitive fight for about 5 or 6 rounds. But after that, I believe Devin Haney's distance, his jab, and his ring generalship is going to just wear Lomachenko down. It's going to be hard to hit something that you can't hit as far as Lomachenko trying to chase down Devin Haney. And I don't mean by chasing down as Devin Haney is going to be running, but when you're an athletic guy and you can use great footwork, as Devin Haney has showed throughout his career, it's going to be hard for Lomachenko to try to hit something that's not a living statue, so to speak. But Devin Haney is not ducking Shakur Stevenson. This guy is locked and loaded. I believe they're fighting sometime in May. Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. We recently heard Devin Haney say last weekend when they was in Saudi Arabia for the Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury fight that he's trying to get the Lomachenko fight in Saudi Arabia. So Devin Haney is busy with the fight date. Shakur is busy with a fight date, but for some reason, Shakur and Devin Haney is in everybody's title. Like, you can't say a guy's ducking anybody when a guy got the biggest fight of his career coming up against Lomachenko. So no, Devin Haney is not ducking Shakur. Shakur gonna get that fight, and by the time these two guys fight, honestly, in my opinion, this probably will be the biggest fight in boxing. I know we all thought Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence Jr. would be the biggest fight in boxing, and it probably would have, but apparently we'll never get that fight unless Bud Crawford moves up to 154 and somehow one of those guys get a belt. But as far as that, Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson, that probably will wind up being the biggest fight in boxing. So for a content creator to come out and put a false narrative about an undisputed champion who done it the right way, who done it the unconventional way, you go to well, I can't call Kambosos undisputed because even though they consider him undisputed because he was the franchise champion, Devin Haney was the regular WBC champion. So I didn't consider Kambosos undisputed. So let's just say for the sake of argument that Kambosos was undisputed champion. Devin Haney took the short side of the contract as far as the money. He took the short end of the contract fighting in Australia. And then he also took the short end of the stick in the rematch. The rematch clause, Devin Haney would not get a rematch if he lost, but only Kambosos would get a rematch if he lost. So I don't know too many guys, too many champions will give up home ground, will give up all the money, and basically put their nuts on the line and bet on themselves like that. But this young guy in Devin Haney did that. And I don't believe Devin Haney would duck any fighter when it comes around to things like that. You got guys at 140 calling Devin Haney out, and he ain't even at the weight class yet. I'm talking about that Hitchison guy, which is also a good fighter. And him and Devin Haney at 140 would be a great fight in my opinion. But let's just kill all them false narratives, man, about Devin Haney ducking Shakur Stevenson, because that is far, far from the truth. Devin Haney is busy with his fight that he has coming up in 2 months. And like I said, man, this is Devin Haney's biggest fight of his career against Vasilly Lomachenko. And I am looking forward to it. So good luck against the Japanese guy, Shakur. And Devin Haney, of course, good luck against Vasilly Lomachenko, which I know you will get the victory. So that's all I got for you, man. I just want these content creators to quit putting these false narratives out like that, man, just to have content, man. If you don't have no content, you don't have to make up bullshit just to put out there on the internet. That's all I got for you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and make sure you double tap that bell icon so you will be notified every time your boy TJ drops a video. Deuces.